Francis, first assistant, Liam Francis, Mr. Eugene,
I'm not feeling
Mr. Felix. Make some noise to the main team, Soufriere. And now the first 11 for Team Clery.
One camera.
Malik Sampri, Devon Sampri, Maguire Raymond, Johnny Hippolyte, Dante Felix, Andres Remy, Luhana Degazo, Jade Edward, Yannick Noel, Azan Daniel, and Ronel Lionel.
Sulphur City, good night and welcome to the Soufriere Mini Stadium. I am Shakira Fiodul and we're here with Midget Pierre. Midgets. Tonight, we just witnessed the dynamic duo between Mabuya Valley and Dennery. What is your intake on this one?
It was a very electrifying atmosphere between the derby, the East Derby, between, as you said, Dennery, the defending champions, Mabuya Valley, who won the championship in 2009. It really went down to the wire. Following the first half, it was nil all. However, both teams squandered numerous opportunities in the first half, but in the second half, they came out with the guns blazing. And in the 56th minute, Mabuya Valley was awarded the penalty, but unfortunately, they squandered that penalty. Nevertheless, 3 minutes later, Candice Sandiford set the ball rolling by putting his team ahead in the 59th minute. However, that was not to be undone as Dennery, the defending champions, came out with Sherman St. Rose equalizing in the 61st minute. Then 4 minutes later, he got the clincher for Dennery in the 65th minute. As the pendulum swung back and forth, it was anybody's game. However, the defending champion demonstrated that they are true champions and runaway winners with this one 2-1 to book their place in the finals come next Saturday. As I said, it was an electrifying atmosphere as the ball was counter-attacking, attacking back and forth. But on the night, Dennery proved victorious and the superior team, and we must say congratulations to the Dennery team.
All right, congratulations to Dennery. However, Midgets, I was rooting for Mabuya, and I was hoping that Mabuya would win that game tonight, but it was such a disappointment.
Hard luck for you. Sometimes when you're in this business as a professional, you have to keep your wits and fancies to yourself. Because anytime persons might consider this as a conflict of interest, I always keep who I'm rooting for to myself, because because you could never tell what may transpire. But
True.
yeah, but as you said, Mabuya Valley as your team, I always thought that the game would have gone down to the wire. Both teams have national players. On the Mabuya Valley team, you have the Kanya Sandiford and Brandon Sandiford, while on the Dennery team, you have Riddell Stanislas and Kurt Frederick. So I knew that with this matchup, it will be evenly matched. Also, you have four Sandifords, cousins on the Mabuya Valley team. As a matter of fact, the whole family from the Mabuya Valley team are Sandifords.
Oh, really? That's very interesting. Okay, St. Lucia, we are here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium. We're live on GVD channel 115 and also on our YouTube page. And we just missed the match between the dynamic duo, Mabuya versus Dennery, where Dennery became victorious. And right here you are witnessing Soufriere taking on Clery. May the best man win.
Right now we have with us the victorious coach of the Dennery team, Hiram Hunt. Your thoughts on the game this evening?
We started the game really good, playing patient, stringing passes together. Got a few opportunities, didn't seize the opportunity to put the ball in the back of the net. And then I find Mabuya, they grew confidence into the game. They made it difficult for us in the end of the first half. As the game progressed, we were able to calm ourselves down. Even if Mabuya went one goal ahead, keeping the shape, sticking to the basics, getting 2 goals, and then I felt after getting the 2 goals, we didn't keep our shape as much as I would have liked to. We began to panic under the pressure. The moment got to the guys. It's a young group, so they will grow with the experience, and I'm looking forward to the finals and bettering our performance for this game.
Did at any one point in time that you thought that you'd have gone down this time?
It's not over till the final whistle, and that team I have right there will fight till the final whistle. So I had no doubt in my mind that those guys can deliver. I have no doubt that those guys can defend their title successfully.
You've had a very hectic weekend. Last night you were the assistant coach of the St. Lucia senior women team, which went down to Cuba 2-1, a very hard-fought game. When I interviewed the Cubans in the post-match interview, they alluded to the fact that they were surprised at the play of Team St. Lucia. Your thoughts on the game?
Well, these girls has been in training for 4 months. It's a developmental process. Going forward, we can expect those girls to grow in maturity with the foreigners. Nationals that's abroad coming in to assist them with that. And it was a very hard-fought game from the girls. I myself was surprised in the level that they were able to keep up to Cuba. So I'm very pleased with their efforts in that game.
The St. Lucia team was made up of a number of foreign-based players, national players. How difficult was it to get the team to gel in a short space of time?
Can you repeat the question?
As I said, the national team was composed of a few overseas-based players who came in just a few days before the encounter, plus a number of young players and also seasoned players. How difficult was it to get the entire team to gel in such a short space of time?
Basically, we had videos. We had videos of the girls before. Some of them has played with the team 2 or 3 times. So it was just a matter of having them to sit and bond and communicate with each other. With the experience of a bond, particularly, it was pretty much easier on the coaching staff to do that.
Okay, now we go heading back to the Blackheart. You being the coach for Dennery, and you were taking on Mabuya tonight. I'm pretty sure that you were nervous, yet excited. What preparations did you have in place for this match tonight?
Okay, so the rivalry with Mabuya and Dennery goes back for decades. And Mabuya has been on the losing end for years. So we came into that game with full confidence that we would be able to defeat them. It was just a matter of keeping our head calm. I have watched a number of teams, studied the system, studied the players, their strengths, their weaknesses. It's a matter of managing their strengths and taking advantage of their weaknesses. And I felt we were able to do that tonight.
All right, thank you.
St. Lucia plays their next game in the group against Guadeloupe. You leave the island tomorrow. St. Lucia plays Guadeloupe on Tuesday. Moving forward, what are your expectations? As we just saw Soufriere go in the lead 1-0 against Clery. Clery are the Big 8 champions. But back to you, Hiram.
So it's so difficult to move from local football to international football. It's kind of difficult, but I'm in for the challenge. I think going to Guadeloupe with the technical team of the female national team, we will sit, analyze Guadeloupe's strengths. We will try to watch some videos on them and try to develop a strategy where we can get the edge over them.
Okay, all right. Well, I wish you all the best tomorrow on your match, and may St. Lucia come back victorious. Tuesday, sorry. All right. All right, St. Lucia, we're here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium. I am Shakira Fiojul, and along with me is Michael Midget Pierre. And right now you're witnessing the match between Soufriere, home team, and Clery.
First national back, Clery. They are the defending Big 8 champions. Last year they were in the last 4. However, Soufriere, always playing at home, will always be a force to be reckoned with. And we have seen that Soufriere has gone into the lead 1-0, and it's anybody's game at this point in time. But Soufriere has really come out to support the team, and I must say, hats off to the organizers for having the game in Soufriere, because when you look in the stand, there's only standing room only, and we have seen some very excellent football being exhibited as first National Bank Clery has equalized, so the score is now 1-1. A very ding-dong battle, and as Hunt said, it's not over till it's over, till the final whistle goes.
Once again, goal scored for Team Clery by Clery, equalizing her in the first half. That goal was scored in the 9th minute. The player is number 77, Yannick Noel.
Can't get the goal scorer.
Running back to the chopper, ladies case beef, lady case beef, mac and cheese, rotisserie chicken, grill fish, and so much more. Lady case beef. The scores are 1-1. You play with another corner kick. They scored from the last one. She out of the corner. It's another corner. The driver of the vehicle license plate number 5862. The driver of vehicle 5862. It's a white color vehicle. Please go to your vehicle immediately. It's very important. Vehicle plate number 5862 please attend to your call immediately. Pick up yourself, Shaq. This is where the VIPs come to party. This is Blackheart football. Next week Saturday finals and the Peace and Unity concert of Bosses U, the Darwin Sandwich with the Grounds. January already qualified for the finals. The winner of this match will be their contender.
Currently at the Soufriere Mini Stadium in the second semi-final between First National Bank, Clery and Soufriere, the score is 1-all. Wendell, number 17, Wendell Joseph opened the score for Soufriere in the 6th minute, and Yannick Noel, number 77, equalized for Clery in the 9th minute. So right now is a ding-dong tussle between First National Bank, Clery and Soufriere with the score 1-all. As I said, the goal scorers for Soufriere was number 17, Wendell Joseph in the 6th minute, while Yannick Noel scored for Clery in the 9th minute.
Clery come back again. Soufriere leading 2 goals to 1 in semi-final.
Once again, we are at the Soufriere Mini Stadium witnessing the second semi-final between First National Bank Clery coming up against Soufriere. Thus far, the score is 2-1 in favor of the Soufriere team, who are buoyed by the supporters decked in red. And scoring for Soufriere in the 6th minute was Wendell Joseph, and number 21 Zadel D'Souza put them ahead in the 70th minute. Scoring for Clery in the 9th minute was number 77 Yannick Noel. So right now the score is 2-1 in favor of the home team Clery. In the previous semi-final, defending champion Denry booked the way with a hard-fought 2-1 victory over the neighbors Mabia Valley. So it's action-packed, action galore right here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium as we await who will join the Denry team in the Blackheart 2023 football competition, the finals, which is slated. And as I speak, there is a ding-dong battle as Clery has just equalized. So the score is now 2-2, and we are still in the first half. Lots of action, exciting action. The pendulum keeps swinging back and forth, and it's any one game here this evening. Clery, as the Big 8 champion, will have a point to prove, while Soufriere, on the other hand, playing at home, will not want to survive. So it's plenty of action in store as we have a very packed Soufriere Mini Stadium here. The crowd have really come out to support football. So by all looks of things, football will be the winner here this evening. Currently at the Soufriere Mini Stadium, the score is 2-2 in the second semi-final between Soufriere and First National Bank Clery. Scoring for Soufriere in the 6th minute is Wendell Joseph, number 17, And number 21 in the 70th minute, Zadel Dusouze. For Clery, number 77, Yannick Noel, scored the opener for them in the 9th minute, while the prolific Andras Remy, number 16, equalized in the 21st minute. So it's a ding-dong battle, as I said earlier, between these two teams, and it's anyone's guess who will join Dennery in the finals come this Saturday. As we see Soufriere keep on mounting attacks against the Clery team, and as the pendulum keeps swinging back and forth, is attack and counter-attack in football we are witnessing here this evening at the Soufriere mini stadium.
At the half-time, we're going to hear from the Soufriere's final champion. This is the beginning. Making shots at the half. Going to give a real ticket. Look out for that. Soufriere 2, Clery 2, Heineken Special 4 for 20, Fireball 2 for 10, Root Boy 2 for 20. All night long, drink Root, drink Root Boy. If you're just walking on the screen, there's 2 apiece. That's 2-2. Don't forget to patronize the ball. We have some specials at the ball. Root Boy 3 for 20. Don't forget, Soufriere front strides is making a positive stride this year. If you're willing to sign up and register for the tournament, you can do it right here tonight. Also a special of Heineken 4 for 20.
As the first half continued, we just witnessing Soufriere being awarded a free kick, not too far away from the goal, maybe about 20-25 meters out, 30 meters out. And let's see what Soufriere is going to make out of this one, as the game is deadlocked at 2-all. Scoring for Soufriere is number 17, Wendell Joseph, in the 6th minute. Zadel D'Souza, number 21, in the 17th minute. For Clery, number 77, Yannick Noel scored in the 9th minute. And the equalizer was got by number 16, the prolific Andres Remy, in the 21st minute. In the previous semi-final, it was a very hard-fought victory for Dennery over the neighbors 2-1. Dennery are the defending champions. As we saw, a very good, nice kick taken there, but very stout defending by First National Bank saw them get away with this. But Soufriere is still in possession of the ball as they keep attacking along the right side, and it is cleared into touch by the Clery defender. So as I said, in the first semi-final, Dennery, the defending champions, defeated the neighbors Mabia Valley in a very hard-fought game, 2-1. Both teams consisted or comprised of a number of national players, so I expected that game to be a very keenly contested one, and it really went down to the wire. So it's not over till the final whistle, as we keep witnessing some very counter-attacking and attacking football by both teams as they seek to wrestle the initiative. However, at this point in time, the score is locked at 2-all.
And before we head to the final next week Saturday, next week Friday right here inside of Soufriere by the old Cop Shop factory, we're having the biggest street jam next week Friday. Then we're heading to Bonsejour on Saturday for the Blackheart 2020 finals.
Of course, on behalf of Blackheart, thank you to our 2023 partners. Platinum sponsor Guinness, Blue Waters, Root Boy, we drink Root Boy, the Mission National Lotteries Authority, the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, and telecommunications partner Flow. Thank you on behalf of Blackheart 2023. Root Boy 1 for 8, 3 for 20 all night tonight. Fireball 2 for 10. So Lucia Hennessy bounce around. $5 all night tonight. Check the bars. See Lucia Hennessy bounce around. $5 all night tonight. Check ITAL bar. Support all the vendors.
What do you want to do for your camera?
to recap in the second semi-final between Soufriere and First National Bank Clery. The lineup for Soufriere is number 20, William Snack, number 12, John Gaston, number 11, Inako Sylvester, number 19, the young energetic Imani Butcher, number 13, Josani Henry, number 17, Wendell Joseph, number 6, Jarrell Phillip, number 1, Jonel Nicholas, number 21, Zadel De Souza, number 5, Colonel Servil, and number 14, Andy Joseph. The head coach is Nehemiah Jean. Starting for Clery is number 80, Malik Sempri, number 26, Trevor Sempri, number 2, Mogaya Raymond, number 22, Johnny Hippolyte, number 17, Dante Fitz, number 16, Andres Remy, number 11, Joanna Digazo, number 44, Jade Edward, number 77, Yannick Noel, number 24, Isa Daniel, and number 5, Donald Lanel. The coach is Curtis Paul. As I indicated, the score is 2-all in this epic semi-final between Soufriere and First National Bank Clery, as they try to wrestle the way to see who will make it to the final to join Dennery, who was already qualified by defeating the neighbors Mabuya Valley 2-1 in a very hard-fought encounter. The grand final of the Blackheart 2023 football competition will take place at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground on the 30th of September, and that will be followed by an epic concert, a peace and love concert. So you have to get your tickets very early. Advance ticket is $40. You pay $50 at the door. By all indication, the fourth place playoff will commence at 4 p.m. and this will be followed by the grand finals. And following the grand finals will be the peace and love concert, as Blackheart we keep shooting goals and not bullets. Once again, the score in this second semi-final between First National Bank Clery and Soufriere, who are being buoyed by the home supporters, and as I said, it's standing room only at the Soufriere mini stadium. The score is 2-all right now.
Saturday, surprise. The curtain comes down for the Blackheart 2023. The peace, unity, football tournaments, England Peace and Unity concerts. The girls from Butcher, excellent ceremony from Girls Away. Excellent Nissan. Excellent Legal. The girls from the residing in Sweden, and the king man himself, Mr. Norris Man, will be at the Peace and Unity concerts, football tournaments, finals for 2023 inside of the Darren Sammy Cricket Stadium. That's what it is. Big up Rude Boy. Don't forget Rude Boys are special. 3 for 20. Big up the sponsors like Guinness. The Clery defending hard.
As both teams seem bent on trying to wrestle the advantage, the game has slowed down quite a bit. However, we see Clery, First National Bank Clery, has been awarded a free kick just outside of the box. Let's see what they will do with this one. Kick across the goal and wasted that opportunity. The ball went out of touch, and that was a golden opportunity to try and make something good out of this one, but Clery has just squandered it. As we see Soufriere back on the offensive, on the counter attack. And let's see what's going to happen. He squares the ball across, finds his man, kicks to goal. Unfortunately, he kicks way over the upright. And here again, another opportunity went up begging, as the score is still 2-2 in this very epic semi-final between Soufriere playing at home against First National Bank Clery. Scoring for Soufriere is number 17, Wendell Joseph, in the 6th minute, and number 21, Zadel de Souza, in the 17th minute. Getting the goals for Clery is number 77, Yannick Noel, in the 9th minute, while former national player number 16, Andres Remy, equalized for Clery in the 21st minute. Earlier in the first semi-final, we saw Dennery, defending champions, marching through to the finals once again, defeating the neighbors 2-1, as we are still in the first half, and it's a ding-dong battle, as neither team seems bent on giving up any advantage there, as they look anxiously forward to making it to the final.
Next week Saturday is the finals.
And this final will be held on the 30th of September, Saturday the 30th, at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. The third place playoff will commence at 4 p.m., followed by the grand final. And to bring the curtains down on the 2023 Blackheart football competition will the Peace and Unity concert right there after the finals. As we see, Clery try to make some good measures of this one, but a team shot was well intercepted by the goalkeeper, and once again the Soufriere team is on the offensive. He squared the ball wide to his player, who failed to control it, and it goes out of touch. So it'll be a throw into First National Bank Clery as they try to mount a counter-attack, and let's see what is going to happen out of this. As Clery is still in possession, trying to find his man on the right side, but some brave and stout goalkeeping there by the Soufriere custodian has robbed him out of the ball. And very, very good goalkeeping there as the ball is kicked out of touch, and it will be a throw-in into Clery. It's anyone game here this evening at the Soufriere Mini Stadium in the second semi-final between First National Bank Clery and Soufriere, and once again Soufriere is on the offensive, but well intercepted by the Clery player there, and Clery seems to lose his footing, and the ball goes out of touch, and it will be a throw-in. We have now come to the end of the first half, a very pulsating and emphatic first half there, as both teams were trying to get a better of each other and trying to get the ascendancy. However, at the end of the final whistle in the first half, the scores are still locked at 2-all. Scoring for Soufriere in the 6th minute was number 17, Wendell Joseph, and Zadel D'Souza, number 21, in the 17th minute. The goal scores for First National Bank Clery would number 77, Yannick Noel, in the 9th minute, and national player number 16, Andras Remy, in the 21st minute. So as I said, it's a ding-dong battle here between the Soufriere team and First National Bank Clery, as they look forward to see who is going to meet Denry in the finals, the Blackheart 2023 football finals, which is scheduled for the Darren Savvy Cricket Ground on the 30th of September. Denry has already booked their place in the finals, defeating the neighbors Mabia Valley 2-1. As I said, the semi-finals will be played on the 30th of September. The third place playoff will commence at 4 p.m., followed by the grand final, and then to bring the curtain down on the Blackheart 2023 football tournament is the Peace and Unity football concert. All in the pot of love, as we keep saying, shoot goals and not bullets.
And in case you're missing it down here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium, you can tune in to GVD channel 115 or on our Facebook page at GVD Great Vision Design. And you have just witnessed Soufriere versus Clery at the first half, where we're 2-all, and it's a very exciting night. St. Lucia, please tune in. Try some way to find your way down here tonight at the Soufriere Mini Stadium to witness this Blackheart tournament. Good night, sir, and welcome to the Soufriere Mini Stadium. It has been a very interesting night. First off, you witnessed Denry versus Mabuya, the dynamic duo, and now Soufriere taking on Clery. How has tonight been for you?
Well, in case of the attendance looks really good tonight, and with the games in Clery Soufriere game, I think both teams are trying to play a very fast attacking game. But what I see right now, Clery has a little more tactics towards the game than Soufriere. Soufriere is more or less a little slower, and yeah, but I think they will get over.
All right. So how long have you been following the Blackheart tournament? Well, not just for 2023, but over the years.
I would say from the time it started. Because I myself was a footballer, I represented Soufriere and whatnot. So I've been following Blackheart from the time it started, from the time of Kashif. So it's over 20 years.
Okay, nice. So since you said that you were a former player of the Blackheart tournament, what was your challenge, especially with your team being out there on the field playing?
Well, my challenge was, it was always very tough to get players together in Soufriere, because Soufriere is a team that doesn't like training. It's only lately over the past 3-4 years that we've been getting the youth to come and train, because we have a better facility now. So my challenge was always to get players together so we can get in the game.
All right. So I guess that you wish you here supported Soufriere, and you're wishing them the very best.
Yes.
But imagine you being on that field there right now, and the tables has to be turned, and luckily winning that match. How would you feel?
Well, I'll be a little bit disappointed, because it's our home turf, and everybody expecting Soufriere to go through. And I think if the coach just settle the players a little bit, Soufriere will get overboard. But we have a very, very young team. Our youngest player in the game is about 15 years. and he's coming from the St. Lucia Academy, and yeah, we'll get there. Yeah.
All right. So I'm hoping to see you on Saturday at the Gadaran Sami Cricket Stadium, right?
If I'm not working.
I guess according to the people, you can clock out earlier.
I'll try.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You to come here and tell me any three. Oh, she cheating. Turn around, let me see if you're really cheating.
Bonsoir, bonsoir.
Oh, you're cheating.
Bienvenue. Welcome. Bienvenido. In Soufriere. Can you tell us your name? And where are you from, sir?
You can give me
Bruno Leons, Clery, Football League President.
Okay, we have the president of the Clery Football League. Sir, can you tell us?
You cannot bring the bottle with you.
How do you feel tonight?
You cannot bring the bottle. You cannot
I feel a bit uneasy. I think the game is a very fast-paced game, but there is a lot of competitiveness, and I feel in the second half my players are going to be a lot more confident, and I think we're going to go home with it. I think so.
All right. Throughout the tournament, with Clery making it this far, what did you all have in place set for them?
I think we had a lot of training and mental fitness. So not just physical training, but speaking to them, and I believe the coaches are doing a wonderful job at that, and trying to actually be consistent with that mental and physical training. I believe it brought the team together, and it has them working in sync.
All right. Okay, one more question for you. So, being the president of the Clery, all right, and you witnessed Denry and Mabuya, like I said earlier on, the dynamic duo. What were you expecting during that match?
Honestly, some of my players had predictions that Mabuya may have beaten Denry. But I always felt that Denry, being the defending champions, would really have something in the bag that would not have been expected, and they proved themselves. They proved me right.
All right. Thank you, sir, and have a good night. Do enjoy the rest of the show. St. Lucia, we're here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium. In case you're just tuning in, earlier on we had Denry versus Mabuya, where Denry came out victorious and will be playing at the Darren Semi-Cricket Stadium on Saturday. That is the finals. And right now we have Soufriere taking on Clery. Stay tuned.
Hold on, Richard. Soufriere right now in the midst of us in the mini stadium. We have a celebrity right here from your hometown. Richard, don't run. You're making me look like a clown. Well, this is everything said, no camera's not there, so he's not coming. I agree with you, Richard. I want to say goodnight to the road girls. Listen, if you lost a set of keys, I want you to check your pocket right now. I have a set of keys that somebody lost. So push your hand in your pocket and make sure it's not yours. But that key, they look kind of nice. Make sure you check the DJ booth. If you're missing some keys, you have to describe the keychain on the key. And, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Before we start the match, somebody clap for the door, DJ. You missed your chance, man. Come answer the question, darling, before the football.
Congratulations. Go ahead and go get your picture. Super people, man. Super people, good, good. The second half is on. Let's enjoy the football.
Upscale Nation.
Imagine they said Soufriere could not host the semi-finals. Tonight we're going to show them the real Soufriere. Shade link up.
Does that question have to be long though? Can I just put what I give when it's done?
St. Lucia, we have a young lady with us here tonight. She's very excited, yet camera shy. And she's about to tell us how has it been tonight for you?
Oh, wow, the game is kind of tight. I don't know. Wow, the Clery looks really strong. Soufriere looks strong too, but I don't know. But my bet is on Soufriere tonight. Hopefully they're gonna win, yeah?
All right, I guess you were here very early tonight, right?
No, I wasn't.
So you're telling me that you missed the match between Denry and Mabuya?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, do enjoy the night. Stay safe and enjoy your football.
Yes, I
Do
will.
you have
Thank
any
you.
shout-outs?
I want to shout out to my Soufriere fans. I hope we win. And good night to everybody that come to support. As the man said, my Soufriere. I hope that we win tonight, yeah?
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
St. Lucia, we're here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium as Soufriere take on Clery to see who's going to make it to the finals on Saturday. If you're just tuning in right now, the score is 2-all. Please ensure that you tune into GVD TV channel 115 or our Facebook page at Great Vision Designs so you can view your match.
It's on to the second half. That was close. That was close. On behalf of Blackheart Productions, we say thank you to our 2023 media partners. Guinness, WLBL, thank you to Smooth Flow, our platinum sponsor, Guinness, National Lotteries, Ministry of Youth Development and Sports. Root boy! Remember, every root boy deserves a root guy. No, you're not touching me, guys. Root boy 1 for 8, 3 for 20. October 2nd, the Soufriere Community Health War. Over $10,000 in cash and prizes. A trip to London, England. You got it right, big man? All right. This is Boom Cell Sounds. Yeah.
Softball semifinals, right here in Soufriere Stadium. And the score is 2 apiece. Inside the second half. I want to say goodnight to the community of Soufriere. Yeah, man. Thank you for supporting the team. Make sure you say bigger and better. Where Baba there? Where Baba there? And where's Gaga there? Big my money, brethren. Soufriere leads 3-2. We're drinking some root boy tonight. I want to remind you that the after party
is at the Soufriere Beach Park. After party at the Soufriere Beach Park. All drinks free on the Soufriere coach. For the elder folks, you can check out the Country and Western and Old School Country Line. You didn't tell me what that one is taking place. Can the Clery come back? Can the Clery come back? Mama and Soufriere! Big up the Root Boys stands. Remember next week Saturday, they say we're going to Garden Sammy with our flags and with all of the energy. Next Saturday.
There's no letting up at the Soufriere Mini Stadium in the second semi-final between First National Bank, Clery and Soufriere. Buoyed by the supporters, Soufriere now leads 3-2. The goal scorers, number 17, Wendell Joseph in the 6th minute, number 21, Zadel De Souza in the 17th minute, and number 20, William Snack. Scoring for Clery, Yannick Noel, number 77, in the 9th minute, and in the 21st minute, Andres Remy. But it's non-stop, fast-paced action here in the second semi-final between First National Bank Clery, who has just been awarded a free kick against the home team Soufriere. Early on in the first semi-final, Dennery, the defending champions, booked themselves into the finals, which is slated for Saturday the 30th of September with a hard-fought 2-1 victory over their neighbors, the Mabuya Valley.
BBS, Power 97,
in that game, Mabuya Valley versus Dennery, Khalid Standiford scored for Mabuya Valley in the 57th minute, while St. Rose, Sherman St. Rose scored for Dennery in the 61st and 65th minute. So as I said, it was a hard-fought 2-1 victory by the defending champions Dennery over their neighbors Mabuya Valley. As we see Soufriere now on the offensive, trying to capitalize on their 3-2 advantage, but once again stout defending. And we must commend both teams, because while they are attacking and counter-attacking, but they are still defending very stoutly, as the score is now 3-2 in favor of the Soufriere football team.
Clery party! Clery people gone home already, man. And big up yourself. I said Bishop's finest. Finest, listen. Finest, listen. Never ever really get big up yourself. It's fine. Heineken 4 for 20. Fireball 2 for 10. We're drinking another party after this. Chuck, you still have to give away the people to get to the work. Don't forget next Saturday inside of the Darren Sammy Cricket Stadium. It's going to be the finals. The curtain comes down. And the Blackheart 2023 football tournaments. Of course, we're having the Peace and Unity concerts right after the final game with acts like Norrisman, Zionomi, Mishak, and of course, right here from St. Lucia, Soufriere, the man called legal voice of the ghetto coming out of Sweden. Next week Saturday, it's all about Blackheart finals. The lady who found her keys. Yeah, man, take up yourself. Here comes the Clery.
At the Soufriere Mini Stadium, as we see First National Bank Clery has just equalized after a well-constructed play there on the left flank and across the ball right into the center. The Soufriere defense were caught napping, and a well-scored goal there by the Clery football team, as the score is now 3-all. This game is going down to the wire. And what we are witnessing is the Blackheart football brings out the best in the teams. The Blackheart football 23 tournament has lived up to its expectations, and there's no letting up in the energy and action here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium. Pretty soon we will get the goal scorer for you for the Clery team, but right now Clery just lost the ball to Soufriere. They have regained it, but Soufriere is now on the counter-attack in a non-stop, very fast-paced game here this evening at the Soufriere Mini Stadium, and getting the equalizer for the First National Bank Clery team is none other than number 16, the prolific goal scorer, national player, Andras Remy. So as I said, the score is 3 apiece. Scoring for Soufriere, number 17, Wendell Joseph in the 6th minute. Number 21, Zadel De Souza in the 17th minute. And number 20, William Snack. Scoring for Clery, number 77, Yannick Noel in the 9th minute. And with a brace, we had number 16, Andras Remy in the 23rd and 63rd minute. As the action continues here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium, earlier on in the first semi-final, Denry, the defending champions, booked their way to the finals with a hard-fought 2-1 victory over their opponents, Mabuya Valley, with Sherman Prosper scoring both goals for Denry, while Canis Saniford scored for Mabuya Valley. As we see, Clery there on the counter-attack, trying to make it 4-3, but he kicked aimlessly out over the uprights and out of touch. Another missed opportunity here by the First National Bank Clery team, as both teams seek to get the ascendancy here, to get the go-ahead goal, to give them that kind of nice cushion. But right now the score is 3-all between First National Bank, Clery, and the Soufriere football team. Soufriere have the whole stadium behind them this evening.
3 for 20. As a matter of fact, rude boy.
As the Clery player has been blown for offside, so the ball is now with the Soufriere team as they kick upfield, looking for the main man up front, but the ball is well intercepted by the Clery team, First National Bank Clery team. And once again, it's Soufriere back on the offensive, but well intercepted there by Clery as they look to go head goalwards, and it's a foul there in favor of the Soufriere football team. As he finds his man on the right side, he feints and dribbles inside, trying to get some space, looking for his open man, which he did. Soufriere still on the offensive, kicks across goal, finds his man there on the left flank, and is wasted this one. Well intercepted by the First National Bank Clery defense. As the game keep going back and forth, as I said, the score is 3-all between Clery. Folks, and what a save there by the Clery custodian. Brilliant save there to thwart any danger. As the game still continues in a frantic pace here. There's no letting up, and one must give kudos to both teams for the level of fitness here, because no one seemed to be letting up in this fast-paced action at the Soufriere Mini Stadium. And there's a foul in favor of First National Bank Clery on the left flank, as Clery look to get that go-ahead goal. We are almost in the second period of the second half right now, by my estimation, with Clery being awarded a free kick about 40 meters out from goal. Let's see what they're going to make out of this one here.
He's already scored tonight.
As the Soufriere team are making a change here, trying to get some fresh legs on the pitch there this evening to negate the counter-attacking of the First National Bank Clery team, and it's a double change there by the Soufriere team. So they have two fresh legs now on the field. Let's see how much they could make use of that opportunity here. But as I speak, Clery with a free kick about 40 meters out. Kicks to goal and well intercepted there. And we see Soufriere mounting a counter-attack, trying to get as many men up front as possible. As they square the ball to the left side, they continue running down the left flank. But the ball is kicked out of touch. And it'll be a throw-in to Soufriere, with the score of 3-all. And the crowd tonight has not been disappointed, because we saw two very exciting semi-finals right here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium, as we see Clery back on their counter-attack, but stubborn defending by Soufriere negate any forward movement here. As Soufriere is now with the ball. Slight intersection there, and we have an infringement. We have an infringement here, as one of the Soufriere players go down. So just recapping, in the first semi-final, Dennery, defending champion, defeated their neighbors, Mabuya Valley, 2-1 in a very, very tightly contested encounter. Mabuya Valley was awarded a penalty early on in the 51st minute. However, they did not make good use of that. But a few minutes later, they regrouped and shot themselves into the lead, only for Denry to score 2 unanswered goals to book their way into the finals. And the finals is slated for this coming Saturday, the 30th September, at the Darren Sami Cricket Ground at 4 p.m. One will witness the third place playoff. Thus far, we could safely say that Mabuya will be contesting the third place playoff. And it's everybody guess. As we see, Soufriere tried valiantly to get a shot at goal, but again, well saved by the goalkeeper in this ding-dong effort there at the Soufriere Mini Stadium as the ball is kicked out of touch. Is anyone guess who will be victorious this evening in this second semi-final? But Soufriere is well buoyed by the supporters who have come out in droves to support the team. Throughout the tournament, Soufriere has been having a very, very good run. Likewise, First National Bank, Clery. And once again, it's another infringement to the advantage of the Clery football team. And let's see how best they could make use of that advantage with another free kick. Almost about 40 meters out of goal, away from the goal. As the referee tried to get the three-man wall properly organized with the distance as stipulated. And it's number 22 who is going to take the free kick. He kicks towards goal. He found his man, but was under pressure, and the ball runs tamely out of touch for a goal kick to the Soufriere football team. And the ball is with Soufriere, with the Clery team once again. A careless mistake there by the Soufriere defense by in terms of getting the ball out to his man, but the ball was intercepted by Clery. And once again we see Soufriere on the counter-attack. They seem to be favoring the left flank quite a lot in this game, as the ball is squared across, but again stubborn defending by the Clery team has thwarted any danger which was in the process being ensued by the Soufriere team. And we see the Clery team on their counter-attack. On the right side there, he tried to get past his man, but still in possession of the ball, looking for some support. Finally gets it. The ball is still on the right flank as it crosses into the penalty area, but stout defending by Soufriere has thwarted any danger there. However, it's a throw in to the Clery team. Tries a long one into the box, well intercepted by Soufriere. And again, Soufriere is on their counter-attack, and they seem to keep favoring the left flank throughout this match, throughout the second period. So once again, the score is 3-3 in the second semi-final between Soufriere and First National Bank Clery. Scoring for Soufriere was number 17, Wendell Josephs in the 6th minute, number 21, Zadel D'Souza, 70th minute, and number 20, William Snack. Getting the goals for Clery were number 77, Yannick Noel in the 9th minute, and a brace from prolific goal scorer Andres Remy in the 23rd and 63rd minute.
give you another opportunity. Can you make this count?
Sulphur City, how you doing? We're here as Soufriere take on La Clery. Midget, I have a question for you. Who do you think is going to win this match tonight?
It's anybody guess because, as I said, both teams both of them have a number of national players within their lineup. Soufriere is being buoyed by their home supporters, so they will perceive to have the advantage. But what we have seen there is some very good attacking and counter-attacking football by both teams. And despite the score being 3-all, there's also some very stout defending. There's a lot at stake here because going through the finals in the Blackheart football competition 2023, in terms of the rewards, there's quite a lot. So everyone is looking eagerly and anxiously to make it to the finals to meet the defending champion Denry. As we see, once again, the Clery team getting a corner but didn't make much use of it. It's anyone guess as we see that the game is getting a bit heated now because this is what football is all about. The excitement, the adrenaline is flowing, and at the end of the day, it's the better team that wins. But what we have seen throughout this year's tournament, the Blackheart football brings out the best about the team, brings out the best within the community. And the reason why I say brings out the best of teams, in the St. Lucia Football Association Premier Island Cup, in the Premier Division, La Clery is second in that group. However, in the Super Cup, which is the other division, Soufriere is leading that group. And here you have these two teams being pitted against each other. And no one.
Okay, so you're saying that this is another dynamic duo right now, happening right now?
Very much so. You're very much on the ball, I must say. And as I said, La Clery, having won the Big 8 tournament, will think that they have the psychological edge. But you cannot count out Soufriere. We saw Soufriere in the quarterfinals coming down and winning, and with the crowd strongly behind them. It's only standing room only here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium. And I must say hats off to the organizers for once again bringing football to the communities. And we must say kudos to David Six Christopher and the whole Blackheart production for trying to get football within the communities. And I like the slogan, shoot goals, not bullets. And the whole atmosphere will culminate with the peace and unity concert at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. The fourth place playoff will commence at 4 p.m. Well, we already know Mabuya will be in this one. We do not know who the opponents will be. Then the finals will be played immediately after the fourth place playoff. And the grand finale will be the peace and love concert, which I'm looking forward to.
Okay, all right. Now, honestly, this is my very first Blackheart match I'm attending. My second. Last week we did the very first, and we're here tonight. And I was someone that is very skeptical about football. To me, I believe the only sport was athletics. But I'm here also commentating and being on camera. And trust me, I feel like being in the crowds.
I don't believe
this is how exciting it has been.
Yeah.
And if you're missing out St. Lucia, please tune in to GVD TV channel 115, also on our YouTube page at Great Visions Designs. We're here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium. I am Shakira Fieldul and I'm here with Michael Mijid Pierre. Earlier on you witnessed, those who are here witnessed Mabuya versus Dennery, where Dennery came out victorious. And right now we have Soufriere taking on Clery. And trust me when I say it's been quite a night. Very interesting, very tough match. And I look forward to see who comes out victorious.
Let me share something with you. After the game, the Dennery Mabuya Valley game, I walk across in the stand and the Mabuya Valley fans, they throw holes at me. Because you know that every Sunday we go to Rich for and we have that contingent there. And then they're saying, hey, we all in it. And they look at us as family. So with them being defeated there this evening, they really felt it. They really felt it. And I said, don't bother. We will be at the Rich for playing facility tomorrow to take in the bowling facility, safe space football competition. That's some consolation for you because Mabuya team is in the round of 60.
True. But I guess that they have learned that it's a game.
Yeah.
And may the best man win at all times. Though you come out here expecting what you're expecting, but yet the unexpected happens. But then you have to be happy regardless.
I must say so because football is played on the day. Not by perception, and it's not over till the final whistle. And I must say that following Wednesday's encounter, you have come a long way. And I'm very proud of you, proud of the work that you have been doing. You look like a seasoned campaigner with the whole realm of things. So I want to implore you to keep up the good work and practice your craft because one day you will be much more successful than you really are now.
Thank you very much. I guess one day I should be joining you on that talk show. No sports talk? What do you think?
Maybe I will have to look for another job on the rate you go in.
Oh, we can be that duo.
Very much so. I must say that I enjoy working with you. I'm also learning from you. So don't think that is all a fait accompli. I'm learning from you the same way that you're learning from me. And it's a pleasure working with you, and I'm looking forward to that continued partnership. Maybe we could do more of it at the Bolilef Correctional Facility Safe Space Futsal competition. So you will get more and more involved and help build your confidence, because that is how one grow and develop, by practicing one's art on a regular basis.
All right. St. Lucia. St. Lucia, we're here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium. Right now, we have Soufriere taking on Clery. It has been a challenge being out there, and I can speak from experience. The crowd can speak from experience. But nonetheless, we have a tie so far, and like I said, may the best team win.
It comes out on the Blackheart football tournament for 2023. The Peace and Unity football tournaments. So next Saturday, after the last game, we have the Peace and Unity concerts. Because the after party is going to be right where you're at. Big up fun like Zion from Gosley. Big up Mr. Mishak. But we in Soufriere, right?
Midget,
There's a gentleman.
are you ready for Saturday?
Very much so. From the time that the competition was launched, I was expecting quite a lot of anticipation, a lot of hype, and we have not been disappointed. Even from the time that they had the Big 8 qualifiers. And let me just give the listeners out there what the Big 8 is all about. Following the previous year's competition, the top 8 teams would then put together, and we had a draw at the launch, and they were paid off, and then you're in a knockout format until you reach the final. Unfortunately, the final was mad between Clery and Clery, but at the end of the day, the organizers awarded Clery the win. So this is how the competition is run. Following this, you have the top 16 teams, who are then again, you have the official draw. The 16 teams are then paired off through the draw against each other. You have the knockout stage, and from the round of 16, then you come to the quarterfinals, then the semifinals. We started at Dennery with the first set of rounds. Then we moved to Beaufort. From Beaufort, we have 2 rounds here in Soufriere. The quarterfinals in Soufriere on Wednesday. Now we have the semifinals right here in Sulphur City, and the grand finale, as I indicated, we go right through to the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. And if what we see here tonight is any indication what the atmosphere is going to be at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground, folks, start preparing for that. Remember, it's $40 advance ticket. And what more can you get from that? You get 2 games.
I know, right?
Yeah,
as you can see, we're crowded down here.
Yeah.
So I guess it's gonna be. They should come out in larger numbers, I should say, because it's a very intense game.
Very much so. And as I said, you get 2 games, 2 very epic games, and you get the Peace and Unity concert with lots of artists coming down, foreign artists coming down. And what I like about the whole vibe about the concert is the artists are going to visit the troubled areas in St. Lucia and speak to the youngsters about staying away from violence, staying away from crime. And for me, that is saying a positive message. And for these individuals to decide that that is what they want to do on their own, to go into the ghettos, they speak volumes of what the whole tournament and the whole concept is all about. Shoot goals and not bullets.
Okay, speaking of the youth, you have been in this game for quite a long time. Sorry, I had to put you on the spot. You have been in this game for quite a long time. What ideas do you have for the youths, the upcoming youths, in regards to sports? It doesn't have to be football, but just sports in general.
My advice to you is to make sports your #1 choice of life. Through sports, I have seen the entire world without paying a cent sometimes. Because I played football, but my strength, I was a national athlete, a national rugby player. I played under 19 football national, but I wasn't that good to get to the senior level national. But however, because of my exploits with sports, I was able to not just travel the world, but I also got an education. I got a scholarship. I studied. It took me to Australia, where I did my first certificate in physical education all the way in Australia. And from then I came to Jamaica, where I did my degree in physical education and sport. And from that time, it has been plain sailing for me. Now with the Football Association, I still get the opportunity to impart my knowledge on the youth. I was the manager of the last national under-20 team that we had. We went to the Dominican Republic. I saw the Dominican Republic for the very first time. And it's a good thing that I had some knowledge of the Spanish language. I was able to communicate and get my way through. So there are lots of opportunities right now. And if you look at what is happening in football, the Central Football Association, we just had the boys under-15 team who did very well in the last tournament. They just lost out in the finals 2-1. We had the girls under-14 team in the Channel Series in Antigua. They didn't qualify, but they gave a very good outcome for themselves. The senior men national team participating in the CONCACAF Nations League, they have won both of the games thus far. They defeated St. Martin 5-1, and they came at St. Lucia. They defeated St. Kitts and Nevis 2-0. We have a break, and in October you have the St. Martin will be coming down. Currently we have the senior women's national team participating in the CONCACAF Women's Gold Cup for the very first time. And our very first match was against Cuba. Lots of persons will know that Cuba is up there as far as football is concerned. They have a record of scoring 17 goals in the last 4 matches they have played, with 6 against. And to be held by St. Lucia and just winning 2-1 speaks volumes for where our football, especially women's football, has reached. And when you look at what is happening around St. Lucia, we have a lot of grassroots programs. In not just football, in track and field, cricket, and through all of this, you have seen that the young persons are being engaged in some sports or the other. I want to send out a message there to the parents out there, because sometimes you don't want to send your youngsters out there to train because you think that it's just the education.
True.
Yeah,
I have been there myself. In my school days, I used to be an athlete. I qualified for St. Lucia. I used to run the long distance races. So I can say, and I did regret that I didn't make it to where I wanted to, but I wish I had that opportunity. I wish I had that strength and that support to get me there. So to the parents out there who have the kids who are interested in sports, please, we tell you that let them find their interest in whatever sport that they are into, because you never know what's going to happen.
Especially now, university education is very expensive. It's about $5,000–6,000 US per semester. So if your child is very proficient in sport and very proficient in the education, you are saving yourself some money.
Yes, that's why they get the scholarships.
Yeah, that's why they get the scholarship. And I will stress on the academics and the sports going hand in hand, because once you get a scholarship and you go up there, when you go to the States or England or Canada on a sports scholarship, your education and your sports prowess must be on par. If your education suffers or your sports suffers, you're going to lose that scholarship. So we have to try to inculcate that now, right here. Get them involved. Get them accustomed to marrying both the education and sport.
Yeah, but I believe most of them are interested in the sports, but in the academic part, that's where they lack. They want to focus more on the sports and not the education. But they need to understand that you need both.
Very much so. Very much so. And let's get back to the football. As I said, the score is 3-3 in that very epic semi-final. Soufriere versus Clery, First National Bank Clery. Scoring for Soufriere, number 17, Wendell Joseph in the 6th minute. Number 21, Zadel de Souza in the 70th minute. Number 20, William Snack. For Clery, we had number 77, Yannick Noel scoring the first goal in the 90th minute, and that was followed by a brace between the prolific goal scorer and national player Andres Remy in the 23rd and 64th minute. Is anyone guess who is going to end up victorious here? Denry has already booked themselves to the finals. Denry is the defending champion. They got past their neighbors Mabuya Valley 2-1 in a very keenly contested match. And this second semi-final is no different from the first one.
All right, St. Lucia, you heard it right here. We're here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium. Right now, we have Soufriere taking on Clery. And it's going to be a match. Stay tuned. We're on GVD channel 115, also live on YouTube at Great Visions Designs.
tickets to the finals now available at a booth, a ticket booth. Already sold out here at the DJ booth. We really apologize. But we have some more at the ticket booth. Tickets to the finals. Because we have specials, and specials. If you're looking for tickets for next Saturday, please check the entrance booth. And if you're looking to get a special by the bar, we have 2 for 20 with room boy. We have 2 for 10 with Guinness. We have some Heineken. So that's another win situation. The last one, we in Soufriere. So who's going to win? If you want to be the Blackheart champion, then you have to put your best in there. Once again, that's the Louisville Promotional Girls. Thank you. You've done a splendid job. I think everybody knows about Louisville. Everybody knows about having a massive sample of Louisville. And most people took a picture of Louisville. Yeah? So big up the Ruben Boy brand. Big up the promotional manager who's there on site. Just see his face can ask you the world. If you just walk in again, the score is 3 apiece. The Clery versus Soufriere. Who's it gonna be? The heat is on. Once again, night to St. Lucia Police Royal Force. These guys have been doing a terrific job for us securing the grounds. So big them up. I want to big up every Blackheart team member right about now. On. If you want to be in the Blackheart finals, contending for the first place, it's not going to be easy.
So that's 90 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That's 90 minutes, Soufriere. Rise to the occasion, look at yourself and say you're strong. No one can stop you. Treat the Soufriere. Rise to the occasion. Treat to your Clery. And you know what's wrong. Watch me now. Stop you. This is the song of Blackheart. Rise to the occasion. We have two teams going head to head. No one can stop you. Rise to the occasion. Go ahead, you know it's wrong. We'll move to extra time. If the scores remain level. Super Stop is here.
Stop that. The game no finish here. It's 3-all is penalty time. Extra time first, sorry. The game no finish here. Hold on this. That's right, we're going straight to penalties. No overtime, straight penalties. The score is 3 apiece, so we're going straight to penalties. This is how we've always done it, and we're going to continue to do it. So, each team let me tell you something. You see each team right now, if you want to be in the Blackheart finals, contending for the #1 position. Start again.
So hold on. So Augustine, get on to the traffic immediately. They say Vestas Augustine, get on to the traffic immediately.
Officials hold it right there. So it's a penalty shootout. Here we go. Soufriere scores. Yeah. Soufriere won in the penalty shootout. Clery to kick next. Yeah. Yeah. One apiece in the penalties. So the score is at 4 apiece. No jumping on the truck. It's 4 apiece. 1-1 in the penalty shootout. Tennis in Glasgow, big up yourself anywhere you're there. This is Soufriere, and Soufriere looks good tonight. Ladies look good. Real good. Ladies, if you're coming on the truck, please be very careful. As a matter of fact, nobody will come on the truck. Only ladies. We'll just leave the ladies right there, okay? You're on the truck already. This is the dreaded penalty shootout. The winner here plays Denny on Saturday. Denny plays
about the score.
Soufriere! Hold on.
Following the 3-all draw in the second semi-final between First National Bank, Clery and Soufriere, which is scored in a 3-all. We're now in the dreaded penalty shootout. Soufriere has scored the first one. Clery has scored the first. Both of them scored 1-all. So the score is now 1-all. As we see the Soufriere penalty taker getting ready. And he scores, so it's now 2-1 in favor of Soufriere. It's a very keenly contested semi-final here this evening at the Soufriere Mini Stadium.
I need Soufriere to make a little more noise for that.
So Soufriere, buoyed by their home supporters, are up 2-1 in this encounter. As we see the Clery number 2, the second Clery player, and he also scores. So the atmosphere continues, the hype and excitement, suspense continues here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium in the second semi-final. Between First National Bank, Clery.
National Lotteries Authority. Big up Platinum sponsor Guinness. The winner of the Brewery. Well, you just said.
We are witnessing the Soufriere fourth penalty taker trying to compose himself. Will he score? And it's a fine save there by the Clery custodian. And it appears there has been some infringement by the goalkeeper. The only thing that I could think of is that he moved off his line before the kicker took the shot. So Soufriere has another chance to redeem themselves as the penalty kick is now being retaken. And this time he makes no mistakes and send the keeper the wrong way. So Soufriere is now leading 3 to Clery 2. It's pulsating excitement here. Lots of drama. Persons are on the feet, the edge on the seats.
No fan is allowed to run onto the pitch after the penalty shootout. Wait for your team in the stands. As a matter of fact, security.
Well struck penalty there. Though the goalkeeper gets right, but it was so well struck by Clery as the score is now 3-all. It's anybody's guess where this one will head to, where it's going to go.
3-3 in the penalty.
I would not like to be a betting man right there.
Soufriere again from the spot.
Soufriere now has another opportunity to go ahead. And let's see what will the Clery goalkeeper come up with this time. Again, the goalkeeper is sent the wrong way and is now 4-3 in favor of Soufriere. All seven players have scored thus far. So let's see how it's going to continue.
Look at Soufriere. So where are you going that picture today?
Though the Soufriere goalkeeper gets right, but that was so well struck by the Clery player, and it's now 4-all. Lots of excitement, lots of suspense here at the Soufriere Mini Stadium.
Anybody for their penalty tonight not sleeping over.
Thus far we have 8 keenly taken penalties, all being scored. All being scored.
You cannot be a sole loser.
Soufriere has scored again, so it's now 5-4 in favor of Soufriere. Clery has an opportunity to draw and make it 5-all. So a lot is resting on the penalty taker shoulders right now. Will he live up to the billing? Lots of pressure on him. And he squandered that. He squandered that. He squandered that. So Soufriere is victorious. 5-4. 5-4. Soufriere going to the final to meet Clery in that all-epic match scheduled for the 30th of September at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. This will be followed by the Peace and Unity Love Concert. And what a way, a dramatic way to end that semi-final with Soufriere being victorious, 5 goals to 4.
I want to see who from Soufriere now. Put up your hands in the stands. We're taking a picture. We're taking a picture. Put your hands up, Soufriere. We're taking a picture right now. We're taking a picture, Soufriere. We're taking a picture.
Sir, can you tell us your name and how has it been out there for you tonight?
William Vadisnak, and it's amazing. It's history. We came a long way. We have a young side. We keep fighting. That's what we believe in. Yeah.
All right. So before coming out on the field, walking out here, what was how were you feel? How was the feeling? What did you all do prior to the game to have that outcome tonight?
Clery is the best side in St. Lucia. They have a good squad, and our coach always tells us we have 4 wins. And we're going to stop Blackheart. Yeah, they beat us last year and they beat us in the big game. And we said we would have stopped them in our hometown. We had to do it for the people, for the crowd. They came out to support. So yeah, that was the main thing. The crowd was a big push for us and we appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that I know every team has a rival. Other football.
Yeah,
So
I would say that. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's our biggest rival and we put an end to our losing streak against them.
Okay. Midget, do you have anything to say to this young man?
A very hard fought match, well-deserved victory. What can one expect in the finals next Saturday?
Well, you expect us to come hungry, determined, because we want it, and we want it for our community. We want to make history. Soufriere have never won a Blackheart, and I believe that's the year. It is the year, actually.
What would you say to the youngsters out there as far as getting involved in sports?
I believe you should take sports serious. Like the things say, shoot balls, not bullets. Yeah, man. And stay away from alcohol and Trinidad.
Okay, I have one more question for you. Being in the football, I could say, in the sporting game for quite a long time, what sets you apart from the other players?
Well, the zeal I have, the energy. I do like to give defenders the time on the ball. I'm hungry, I always want to win. I don't have a losing mentality, it's always a winning mentality. That's what sets me apart.
All right. Thank you, sir, and I wish you and your team all the best. See you on Saturday at the Darren Cricket Summit grounds. You have a blessed night. All right, St. Lucia. I guess we're in for the bloopers tonight. I meant to say at the Darren Summit Cricket Stadium. Okay, you just witnessed the penalty kickouts where Soufriere came out victorious. And the crowd is excited. They're excited. St. Lucia is excited. You need to come out in large numbers on Saturday at the cricket stadium where Soufriere. Right now we have the parliamentary representative for Soufriere coming to us. And with us, good night, we have Miss Honorable Emma Hippolyte. Good night, Miss, how are you?
Hi, good night. Very excited.
I can see that you're excited. Okay, we're having a tournament right here in Soufriere. How has that been an impact to your community?
Well, apart from the economic impact that it has for our vendors and everybody else, and our bed and breakfast and so on, I think it's bringing the community together. It's what for me is so important. And not only the community of Soufriere and the constituency of Soufriere, but seeing Dennery, seeing all the people sitting together, that is what we need to have throughout the country all the time.
All right, so I guess that the film they had was right. Shoot goals, not bullets.
Very important. Yeah, that is important. And you could see our young people there. You didn't see any fights or anything like that. And I think that is so important.
Okay. I know that the Blackheart tournament has been going on for quite a long time. And I'm not sure if you have been following all along, but if you do, how has it been for you over the years?
Well, as you heard from the DJ, Soufriere has always been a Blackheart town. So we have always had it part of the tournament here, and our people have always supported it.
Okay. All right, Miss. Thank you, and do have a good night.
I want to commend. I mean, when I look at the level of play, the teams played very well, both of them. It was very nerve-wracking to the end. I want to commend Soufriere, and I want to thank Shakes and the team as well.
Okay, and I guess you are here supporting Soufriere, right? And that you are very excited that they came out victorious tonight.
Very excited, and coming that tomorrow morning we'll have much fun.
All right, I guess we're having the after party after this, right?
I don't know, I'm going to the room to commend our boys.
Okay, all right, thank you. Have a good night. Midgets, I must say, it has been quite a night. Quite a night. Like they said, always expect the unexpected. The crowd, I am lost of words as to what to say. They're having a good time.
I always said it's not over till the fat lady sing, until the final whistle goes. And so far, as I said, buoyed by the home crowd, they did not disappoint here this evening. The game could have gone either way. We saw some very fast-paced football, good defending, good attacking, very good penalty and big score.
Yes, it has been a very tough match tonight. I myself was wondering what's going to happen.
Well, as I said, the better team on the night won, and congratulations to Soufriere. Soufriere has never won the Blackheart, and so that may be the year. And thus far, they've been playing very well. We saw how they came through the round of 16, how they came through the quarterfinals, and now to the semi-finals. So they will be buoyed by that aspect, hoping to take that momentum with them into the final. On the other hand, Dennery, as the defending champion, will not just give up the crown like this, and they will leave no stone unturned in order to see that they repeat this time around. So next Saturday, very exciting football, the fourth place playoff at the Darren Stammy Cricket Ground will kick off at 4 p.m. with Clery coming up against Mabuya Valley. Once again, we see Clery playing the fourth place playoff as they did last year. And then the grand final, defending champions.
So the finals, before we have the winning teams, we'll have the third place, right?
Yes.
That will be Dennery, Mabuya versus Clery. All right.
And that will be followed by the finals with defending champions Dennery coming up against Soufriere, and to crown it all off, and Blackheart 2023, the Peace and Unity Concert. And folks, you better get your tickets now. Start putting that $40 away.
Yes, you can get your tickets now. They're sold out at the DJ booth, but you can get them at the main gate.
$40 advance. If you wait until the finals, you pay $50. But again, you pay $50 for a great day and a great night of entertainment, and you cannot go wrong with all of that. So once again, we want to say thank you everyone for coming out and support the competition. GPD for making it happen and bringing it to the homes of persons. I got a lot of rave reviews saying how they are so happy that GPD has seen it fit to bring it to the homes of persons who could not afford to come all the way to Soufriere. And we intend to keep up the good work. My co-host here has done a very wonderful job here this evening, and we are looking forward to making GVD the top sports station on the island.
All right, St. Lucia, in case you missed it here tonight at the Soufriere Mini Stadium, we're heading to the Darren Semi-National Cricket Grounds on Saturday, where we'll have the time of our lives. You witness Clery and Soufriere came out victorious. We also had Mabuya and Dennery, where Dennery came out victorious. Get your tickets now, St. Lucia. Get your tickets now. We tune in. Also, you can tune in to GVD TV at channel 115. Also on our YouTube page at Great Vision Designs. And also, you can tune in tomorrow where we have the Bordelais SLHTA football tournament at the Richford playing field. And I will be alongside Midget, I think. What do you think?
You have no choice.
We'll see what the boss says. This has been a great night. St. Lucia, thank you for coming out in large numbers. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the Blackheart Football Tournament semi-finals. I am Shakira Fiojo, and this alongside me is Michael Midget Pierre. And you tune in to GVD TV. Do have yourself a good night. Get home safe, stay safe, and continue to follow Blackheart Football Tournament 2023. I thank you. Live on GVD TV. Thank you.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pockets every month. Plus now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
In the Caribbean, Mother Nature has long taught us the secrets of self-care. Glory cedar leaves to fight skin infection or sulfur baths for acne and eczema. Now, these and other time-tested ingredients are contained in high-quality, locally produced handmade soap. Étoile. 10 spa-worthy soap choices including soothing aloe vera, zesty coconut, black soap from charcoal, and many more. Étoile is made from all natural ingredients and is surprisingly affordable. Étoile, a skin spa in a soap bar. Available at supermarkets and pharmacies near you.
Introducing the new LuSelect Virtual Service Desk, where one click is your access to every service. From My Account to streetlight reports, requests for payment arrangements to settle arrears, change of name and address. Easy online forms give you access from anywhere and at any time.
Wow, that was quick. Ooh, that was even quicker.
Or change an account address.
Well, it's not going to be easy getting those goods to you on time. Certainly not as easy as transferring my LuSelect account to the new location using their online form.
Every service you need.
Wow, they responded already.
At your fingertips.
It's that easy.
Boom. Go! To access the LuSelect Virtual Service Desk, go to our website, luselect.com, and click on the Virtual Service Desk widget. LuSelect's Virtual Service Desk. Every solution at your fingertips.